From making use of OCR technology to tracking my work efficiently in terms of time and my Adobe software, how do I use this thing here in terms of apps? Now, the first app we're going to look at has over 1 million downloads and 4.3 stars in terms of the rating. Color Grab does exactly what you think it's going to do. That's grab colors. But there's a reason I have it on my phone, and you will soon see why. Now, with this app, I can grab colors literally from anywhere in real time. As you can see, it's giving me a color card, a hex code, a HSV code, all in real time. This means if I'm inspired by something, on the go, out and about, I can grab it and save it for later. My inspiration isn't just going to float away and leave me. Also, I can modify the color and share it to someone else, potentially a team or work partner. But apart from work colleagues and acquaintances, I don't really know anybody else who's nerdy enough to share color palettes with, unfortunately. And by the way, I am on Android with this thing, but there is a kind of similar app for iOS, which I will link down in the description box as well. The second app I don't go anywhere without is Adobe Capture. This, like with everything else in today's video, is free, and it has 5 million downloads and 4.4 stars out of 5. And I use this thing in a similar way to Color Grab, in the sense that I use it to grab inspiration or kind of work materials to use later. For example, you can scan things and then turn them into SVGs to use in, say, Adobe Illustrator later down the line. And Adobe Capture even has a real-time font reader, which will kind of match the font to whatever you're seeing or give suggestions that are pretty close to it. Other notable things are patterns, colors, and brushes too, actually. And so if you are somebody who uses Adobe software, I think Adobe Capture is a must-have for your phone. It kind of bridges that gap between idea and creation, especially when you're on the move. The next app is an absolute beast, and that is Text Scanner, image to text. It's pretty mind-blowing how advanced technology has come in the last couple of years. And with this app, I can scan text all over the place on a design or just anything for that matter, and it will pick up every single word on that design or image, and it will then categorize it in different line segments. Like on this example here, there are words I didn't even initially see on the design myself, but the actual app managed to pick it up. But apart from it being pretty damn cool, why is it on my phone? Now, I do get inspired by language as well, and so it's a very quick way to group together prose that I might see somewhere out and about. Also, if you're designing on the go and you see something physical or even a physical design, you can capture that text from a photo and then just use it on your design. And I know Apple iPhones can do this from images built into the phone itself, but from what I hear, they don't actually group together the text in one simple click. Time is money, and we've all heard that saying, of course, but it's one thing that really helped my career once I actually understood this and started to make changes towards time management. Now, Clockify is a free-to-use service that tracks your time and a lot more too. You can create a new project and, of course, give it a specific name. And then you can apply a kind of task title and then even add a client from your client list that you will build up. You then just hit start and the app or service, shall I say, will start taking down the time you're spending on that project. This is great for those of you who design per hour or charge per hour, shall I say, but also in general for those who want to just keep track of their time and what they're doing. But then you can head into the dashboard and see your overall kind of stats for the week or for the month. And importantly, you can see which things are billable and which ones are not. Now, I'm showing you this on a newly created account, but you can still grasp the potential here, especially when you head into the detailed and summary reports of your time tracking. It's a highly intuitive, easy to use, and of course, free service. Then we come on to a new app on the block, but it's not a new service, it's just now mobile. Milanote is my go-to for creating mood boards, for tracking time, or just keeping on schedule with things that I'm working on. I also control my creative process as a graphic designer in Milanote, but also just for video creation, like now for you guys on YouTube. As you can see, I've got loads of different boards for loads of different things, and Milanote is free to use as well, but there is also a paid version. It's just really nice to have a mobile version so I can keep up to check with my schedule and also check off all of my to-do lists. And of course, I can make new ones on the go too. But yeah, there are 5 apps on my phone, and you can find them all linked in the description box below. But importantly, if your thirst is not quenched for graphic design goodness, click video on screen. And until next time, design your future today. Peace.